Hey everyone, how we doing today? We are here with our live stream of today. It's been a while, but we are here right now, and I do apologize for my slight delay there. I was supposed to be here on time, but I just got distracted. That's just the grand scheme of things. I was watching one of my TV shows, and I literally got sidetracked. So I do apologize for that, ladies and gentlemen. But we are here right now. And we're going to be doing the ouch. Ow. Face is hurting me. I don't know why. Okay, so yeah, so we're going to be reacting to Too Large. That is just the grand scheme of things, okay? And obviously this is one of the episodes that happened that I saw surfacing on the internet. And I thought, hey, it's been a minute since I've been live, so let's go live and do this one all together, if you dig what I'm saying. And I see right now we've got Holly in the building. How you doing, Holly? We've got Anna. How you doing? Antisocial, how are you? Welcome to the stream, if you dig what I'm saying. Right, now, with that being said, oh, Linda's here too. How you doing, Linda? Welcome to the stream as well. So, with that being said, oh, Kashina's here too. How are you? People are coming in slowly but surely. I see we've got Momo in the building. We've got Courtney. And we've got Uptown. How you doing, Uptown? It's been a minute. I know, oh my gosh, it's a long time. Very aware, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm not really a live streaming person, to be honest with you. I like the live stream sometimes, but not all the time. You know, I'm an uploading channel, if you dig what I'm saying. Anyway, with that being said, though, we got Crystal. How you doing, Crystal? Chris is also in the building as well. Right, yo. So we're gonna get into this episode here of Too Large, and we're gonna see exactly what is going to go down. If you dig what I am saying. Right, okay, let me pop up, and I am right here. Dum 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 dum.
My name is Jessica Thomas.
I seriously thought you were on a hiatus. Laugh aloud. I fixed it though. Nah. Come on now. Do you know what? I'll be honest with you guys. The fact is, live streamings are very time consuming, you know, and I have so many things happening in my life on a daily basis. Doing a live stream is just too hard for me because, yeah. But today I've got some free time, so we're here. Right, let's get into this.
I'm 32 years old and I'm from Eastman, Georgia. Right,
32 years of age. Her name is Jessica, and she's 32 years of age, and she's from East Georgia. She said, I think.
Jessica, what lotion we going to use today? We can use a bee bottle. Just get these legs looking good, hon. Because of my size, there's a lot of things I can't do. So
because of my size, a lot of things that I can't do. I mean, listen, lady, come on. We can see that. Sadly, we can literally see your size, and sadly, we are able to identify due to your size. There's clearly going to be very minimal things that you can do. You know what I mean? We're not blind to that. But of course, you know, this is TLC. They're going to say certain things like this.
My housekeeper, Miss Ann, comes by every day to check on me, make sure I'm up and about. She helps me bathe, do lotion on, stuff like that.
Up and about.
I feel like I'm a stronger person than someone of regular size. Because you don't have to go through half of the things that I go through. You know, you don't have to worry about if your clothes is going to fit. You don't worry about where you got to go get your clothes. God gave me big everything, so everything needs to be big, not just one thing. I'm not a dubway battery like everybody else. I'm a 9-volt battery.
How you doing, Meg B, all the way from Australia?
You get more power. All right, how does that feel? It feels good. I'm getting me a man to do it one day. I'm set you up with a blind date. I don't know, man.
I mean, listen, man. She doesn't need a man to do anything for her. What she needs to do is, she needs herself to start doing things for herself. You know what I mean? And that's just the grand scheme of things. But hey, you know, in this situation, it's just crazy. It's just crazy how finding a man is always an agenda. Finding a partner should never be an agenda, you know, at all. You know, the agenda should be, how do I improve my health? How do I allow myself to become more mobile? You know what I mean? That's what the agenda should be. But hey, priorities, right? I always worry about my clothes fitting and where they're from. That's general struggle for all women, I think. I think that's a struggle for everyone. It's not a struggle for women. Nah, it's for everyone, to be fair, because shopping for me sometimes is hard. You know what I mean? Man's got a big belly. You know what I mean? I got a big back. So shopping sometimes for these big baddie here is a bit of a struggle, you know what I mean? And to be fair, because of my shoulders as well, buying tops sometimes can be a struggle. So to be fair, everybody has struggles of clothing, you know what I mean? Regardless of the gender or the size. Just for some people, it's a bit harder than others. Ice, how you doing, Ice? Welcome to the stream. Susan, how you doing? When they say God made me big, no, you big. Now listen, you're right, Michelle. Come on now. How you doing, Tammy? Seriously, a man won't fix everything. Always see a partner has an accessory instead of a survivor, of a savior. Facts. Why can't some people just get their health sorted and just try to fit? And just try to be fit and healthy. Absolutely. How you doing, Lauren? Oh wait, how you doing, Topaz? Topaz in the stream as well. How you doing? Let's get it, man.
Over the years, I've tried to lose weight. I've done diet pills. I've done diet programs. Nothing seems to work.
Over the years, I've tried to lose weight. I've done diet pills, problem number one. Tried to do weight programs, and nothing seems to work. No. It seems to me over the years, while she's taking these pills and these programs, she's continued to eat the masses that she eats. You know what I mean? End of the day, you know, your health comes from what you put in your mouth and the amount that you put in your mouth. That's the grand scheme of things. You can exercise all you want, take all these pills as much as you want, but if you're not fixing if you're not limiting what goes in your mouth if you're not limiting what goes in your mouth, and if you're not choosing wisely what goes in your mouth, well, then you're always going to have this result. So this woman is moving mad already talking about XYZ, but hey, it is what it is. The fupa shots aren't needed. Susan, that's a fair point. That is a very good fair point. They're not needed, but you know how TLC be doing their thing. You know, they always love to give us these close-ups to the fupas, to the aprons, to the extra pockets that are made due to actually gaining weight. You know what I mean? It's a madness. How you doing, Zero? How you doing, Zero? Zero's in the building.
I've been bigger than everybody else my entire life.
Bigger than everybody else my entire life.
I was about 6 years old. I grew up with my mom working 2 jobs, us having to tend ourselves, basically.
You know, I mean, do you know, I'll be honest with you, like, call me savage or whatever, but I'm just being honest. I actually, this part of the segment on these type of shows are the part of the segments that I actually dislike the most, when they start giving us a backstory. I'll be honest with you, I just don't really care, because their backstories are clearly not good enough reasons for them to actually want to change their life. You know what I'm saying? Because they never end up changing their life, regardless of their backstory. You know, the grand scheme of thing is, when does the change come? Do you know what I mean? These backstories are predominantly just fillers most of the time. Nothing but fillers to be a part of the TV show. And that's why, for me, I've just become numb to them. I'm just like, this was going, no, I don't believe for a bitch she tried to lose weight. I call BS. It's a choice she made, and that was to eat, simple as that. I mean, listen, there we go. You know what I mean? End of the day, you know, she obviously has an addiction to food, you know what I mean, due to whatever traumatic experiences, which I completely understand. But yeah, that's as far as it goes for me personally. What's going on, Kitty? Welcome to the stream. Yo, what's up? I've missed watching your lives. What's going on? We're here now. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But hey, man, let's get it.
I learned how to cook fish sticks, macaroni, you know, things that Mama could not worry about me doing on the stove. You know, it was always some sort of processed stuff. So I got bigger and bigger.
Damn.
One day,
yo, man, that was harsh. Yo, I'm so sorry, man. Yo, do you know what's so crazy? I got caught off guard real quick. I literally just blinked down, and then I looked up, and then boom, I just saw Gail. I don't know how old she was here, but she shouldn't be looking at this size at this age. Where is it? Oh damn, there's another one there. Okay, I just did it again. I literally just did it again.
Sort of processed stuff. So I got bigger.
Yeah, it was this one here. I was like, whoa, like, yo, man, this ain't the way. How old is she here? She's like a teenager. This ain't the way, man. This ain't the way. Like, come on now, man. Like, come on. But I feel so rude, it's so mean. But just be like that. Call me Kevin Hart, man. Jesus Christ. I'm trying to find distractions for my own eating habits. Should be fun. I mean, listen, man. We've all got distractions. We just have to dig deep, or not even dig deep for them sometimes. Hey, say less, do more. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Old soul, how are you? Welcome to the stream. First time seeing you, I believe. I really missed your lives, Mads. Just saying. I mean, listen. I mean, if you missed the lives, where the super chats at then, huh? What's going on up tongue? Where the super chats at? I miss your lives. 10 months, Topaz. 10 months. Come on now. Congratulations on your 10-month journey being a member. Thank you so much. I appreciate your 10 months of being a supporter. Let's have a look here. In memory, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Turning darkness into light. It's really sad. She must have missed out on so much. Oh yeah, 100%. Real talk. That's child abuse. They're trying to make obesity a felony. What? Courtney, what are they? They're trying to make obesity a felony. Where? In what state? In what? Yo, I think that's a good thing. Yeah. Child abuse. That's like, listen, child neglect. Diet, very important to introduce at a young age. Yeah, 100%, 100%. Let's have a look here. Yes, Holly, 3 months. Come on now, Holly. Let them know. Let them know.
And then one day in 2013, all of a sudden, my dad passed away. I think that really is when my world started spiraling down. Food is my...
I don't mean to be disrespectful. I really don't mean to be disrespectful. But listen, she just said that in 2013 is when that's when her dad passed away. And then that's when she started really spiraling down. Like, yo, I don't know what I've been watching right now, but lady, you were spiraling way before that. Like, yo, we've just seen this, how big she's been as a kid. If you're telling me that she started spiraling down after her dad's death, then what was happening before that then? Man, oh man, like, yo, that's sad, man. That is actually sad. That is actually really sad, man. Sad. They should handle it like anorexia. If the BMI is over 50, they should just get involuntary admitted to inpatient. Yeah, I hear that. Maddie, I can't be a member because I'm a student. I need every penny. I love you and your channel. Whatever you say, Uptown. I'm joking, man. Keep up your studies, okay? Child obesity may... what do you call it? Child obesity, my big ass fingers. But I heard that I heard with co-workers that some states are considering child obesity as a chargeable offense. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. To be honest with you, okay? Annoying Meg, how you doing? Welcome. 7 months. Annoying Meg, how you doing? Come on now. Makes sense for it to be child abuse if a child was too thin. Oh, do you know what? It goes without saying. That's just the grand scheme of things.
And when I lost my daddy, I would eat too much.
My daddy?
I really didn't care.
Alright, how does that feel? Feel like I got your spot?
Yes, ma'am. Before my daddy died, I was working. I was a CNA, a certified nursing assistant. You know, I love my job. I love working in a nursing home. I love working with old people. But then I had to stop working because I have so many different medical issues because of my size. This is my medicine. I take like 19 medicines a day. This is my blood thinner. That's a steroid. I take it at night time. And my blood pressure pill. And then this is my Prozac for depression. Okay. That one keeps me from killing you, and this one keeps you from killing me.
You seen the size of this tub? Look at this tub. You seen the size of this tub? She's got pills coming out of left, right, and center. I've never seen someone with so many who's using so much medication, man. This ain't the way of life. This ain't the way.
I offer to help Miss Jessica because I love her, but I'm just concerned. I'm just worried. And I want to see her get through this. I want to see her smile again. I want the old Miss Jessica back. And it's just hard for me to watch her go through this as being a friend.
I had to get this one because I would cry all the time. Okay. Then this is the cancer medicine that I take twice a day. Back in 2016, I was diagnosed with endometrial cancer. At my current size, the doctors can't do the hysterectomy, and so now I'm just taking the medicine, just hoping that, it keeps the cancer asleep, so to speak, because there's no other way to do anything else about it until I lose enough weight. Since then, I've had 2 more pulmonary embolisms, blood clots in my lungs. Those things are things people don't live through. Those things are known to kill you. So a lot of times, I can't rest at night because I'm scared somebody's going to find me dead. Like I'm just going to quit breathing in my sleep or something. I just don't want to live like that.
We got to get you back on track and get you feeling better.
I know. I'm ready.
I know it. And I'm here to help you in any way I can. Anyway.
Thank you.
You're so welcome.
Listen, I'm not being funny, but she's 32 years of age and she's on she's got that many pills happening at the age of 32. That's not proper, man.
I love fashion.
You can't be 32 and have a whole box of pills like that. Come on. No. No. The only pills that I haven't got pills, but the only thing I got is vitamins and they're gummy bears. You know what I'm saying? Gummies. Yeah, man, I can't take pills. Anyway, Tamika Taylor, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Obesity is not a food problem, it's a mental problem. Oh, 100%. No, I definitely agree with you. I definitely agree with you there. If the tub of medication don't scare her enough to change her life around, I don't know what will. I'd be devastated. Can you tell me? But no, I'm saying it's a madness. When you can't tell your chin from your neck, girl, you need help. Oh man, missing mimic. Look at, especially to come in with some savageness like that. She's 32, damn. Yeah, she's 32. Okay. The way people like, what? Edith came in, Lisa came in, they're like, what? She's 32. What the? That shouldn't be happening. Listen, I'm telling you, 32 and they got that big tub of flipping. Nah, ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Look cute.
I'm trying to find out how much she weighs.
Hey, I'm fat, but I on the side of the head and I paint my toenails. It might take me half the day, but I paint them, put some toe rings on, just because I'm big. So what? But, you know, I can't get the clothes that everybody else is wearing. You know, these slogans that everybody has, I can't. You know, unless I do it myself. So, that's what we do. And it's done. My first love with these shirt sayings came from this shirt that said, fat people have more fun on the back of it. My grandma said, Jessica, you can't wear that shirt nowhere. I said, yes, I can, Grandma. She said, no, Jessica, you can't not wear that out. So I would wear it to the store in town. This is my finished product. It's not a conversation piece to let people know if you have questions, you can ask me because I'm not offended. But it's got to change. Tired of living like this. Just tired of it.
Hey, it's Amanda.
Come in. Today, I asked my friend Amanda to come over. Get comfy.
Well, thanks for inviting me over.
Amanda used to be big. So since she's been through it, she's going to talk to me and give me her overall opinion and advice. Thanks for coming. I just finishing up.
Oh, that's good. I've known Jessica for a couple of years. We met online in a weight loss support group, and she has a very similar story to what I had 3 years ago. I was 715 pounds. I was on the verge of being completely...
What? She was 700 what? 700 what? You don't hear that? She was 700 what? Wait, get that out. What?
For a couple of years, we met online in a weight loss support group, and she has a very similar story to what I had 3 years ago. I was 715 pounds. I was on the
715 pounds. She's done well. She's done well.
verge of being completely homebound, and I was diagnosed with endometrial cancer. Maybe it's my punishment for abusing my body. But then Dr. Proctor performed weight loss surgery on me, and now my whole life has changed. I've lost close to 500 pounds, and I'm endometrial cancer free, and I've even gotten married to someone else that had weight loss surgery. Surgery has completely saved my life, and now I'm trying to help others do the same thing by getting my life coach, wellness, nutritionist certification. Jessica called me, and she's looking into losing weight, so I'm really excited to talk to her.
I just wanted somebody to talk to that understands. I guess, you know, I've watched your journey and you kind of inspired me that it's time, you know. I've watched how you got your life back and I really want my life back. But I ain't trying to be skinny. I ain't never been skinny. You know, I just want to put back on some blue jeans. I just don't want to become obsessed with losing weight and becoming somebody that I'm not.
I made the choice to have bariatric surgery. I had weight loss surgery because I had that moment where it was either going to do this or you're going to die. And I had to be honest with myself and stop lying to myself, you know, and that's what I was doing. I was kidding myself and saying this one pizza is not going to hurt me, but it was. Like, every pizza that I ordered was hurting me. It's not easy. I mean, there's a lot of steps to even get approved for weight loss surgery, but I promise you it's so worth it. Like, the effort is so worth it. Is that something that you would consider?
You hear so many horror stories, like, you know, groups that I follow. I might read for 2 weeks, everybody's success.
Right.
Then the next week you might read, everybody is in the hospital, it's been horrible.
So I can tell that Jessica's resistant to surgery and just making excuses as to why she wouldn't want to get it. But right now, with Jessica's help, like, she already has health issues. She already has kidney issues. She already has all these problems. It's only going to get worse if she doesn't do anything about the weight. I honestly can tell you, I would be dead today if I did not have the surgery. Like, 100%. Yeah, it's risky, but how risky is it for you to stay where you're at right now? It's a lot of weight to lose on your own. So for me, as your friend, I would suggest that you have bariatric surgery.
I don't want surgery, but Amanda can give me the best advice because she's already had the surgery. She's losing the weight. It's working for her. So I feel like at this point, that might be the best option for me. But I want to talk to my family before I'm...
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Listen, surgery... the way she's talking about it, she's talking about surgery as if it's gonna do the miracle work for her. You know? Like, literally, surgery to her is like... you know, that's what it is. It's like a reward. That's how I feel like she's treating, you know? I mean, she's like, well, I've tried everything else, so I might as well get surgery. But what she's failing to understand is that she's got to lose weight first to have the surgery. Okay, understand this. What's going on, Kim Possible? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're good. Hey, chat, long time. How's everything going? Man, everything's good, man. Her life is a horror story now. Listen.
Sure of it.
She doesn't need she doesn't need surgery. She needs therapy. Listen, therapy is definitely needed too because, like I said, she's already talked about how she's tried to lose weight multiple times, which was whatever. But, yeah, therapy. She's what she needs, and also she needs to lose weight first as well. There's no point of her having surgery if she's not going to lose the weight.
Do great. Thank you, and see you later. All right. Bye. 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 What you doing?
Oh, look! She's got a freaking kid! If they don't have a partner, they got a kid. If they don't have a kid, they got a partner. And if they don't have them, they go both home. Why? Why?
Robert is my nephew. Robert
Oh.
like the match, you know, little red thing.
Nephew. Okay, I'm happy. I won't lie to you.
On the end of a match, and you just touch it and fire just goes. That's how Robert is. That's the kind of energy he gives off. Robert just makes me forget all my problems. Let me see what your shirt says, Robert.
It's a nephew. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
To heaven. Doing what I do best. Sleeping.
That's lame. I think I'm asleep.
Telling Jessica she's got to do better. She got to get out more, don't she?
Yeah, I gotta get out and exercise.
Jessica stays home because it's hard for her to maneuver to get out of the house. If she gets out of the house, then you got to be right there so she doesn't have to walk very far because she's got to rest. She can't breathe, but she's a good kid. She'll help the world. I don't care who it is. If you come in and you need something she's got, she'll give you anything she owns. Okay. Robert Earl, I got a surprise. You're going to work with Jessica with her?
Jessica could give the world everything that she has, but it doesn't change the fact that she is literally dying. We've all just legit just seen her box of medication.
Surprise.
Maybe. Ain't Jessica's treat.
I want.
Did nobody ask you what you wanted, ma'am? Did I ask you what you want?
What is it? The tree.
The tree is good. Look, that tree is good.
Yeah, this tree dusts the counter with it, man. My mom has this brilliant idea that we're going to try some vegetables. I ain't eating that stuff. I'm not eating broccoli if it's the last thing on this earth. I'm trying to carrot.
You trying to cook?
I guess I will.
If you can't put cheese on it and make it taste good, you don't post eat it. If you can't dip it in ketchup and make it taste good, it should have never been invented. You know what that is? That's rabbit food.
It tastes like a pencil. I ain't no sweet.
I thought it was easy to get it off as it wasn't get it on. So, you know what? I've been looking at stuff and researching, and I was thinking about having surgery, bariatric surgery. They go in and
No, man, I can't do this nonsense, man. This one was getting on my nerves already. I can't watch this nonsense, man. The way she was just moving mad about flipping healthy food. What the hell? And it's talking about cheese and dips and stuff. Why? Come on, nah. This one was wasting our time already. I'm already. Nah, she's wasting her time. She's gonna waste.
I'll be with you.
you gonna be with me?
Just.
You hold my hand through it all? You gonna help me out?
And I'm never gonna leave you. I hope I never.
Dang those people inventing broccoli. Can you imagine? Tenerife cats, can you imagine? Surely she cannot get into a vehicle. I mean, listen, we're about to find out, you know what I mean?
Tell her that's why we got to change. We got to do better. And we can do it together. So we don't lose her.
Robert always inspires me to be better, get better. You know, he don't really understand why Aunt Jessica can't come to school. You know, school events and functions. I miss all of that, and I should be there for that.
How do you feel about having that surgery?
Well, at this point, I'm scared, but it ain't no different than being scared of not waking up in the morning.
If this is what you want, I'll stand behind you. But I want you to know this is going to be really hard.
I know.
I mean, you're in a situation where you're unsafe either way you go. If you keep living like this, you know the outcome. If you have the surgery, you know the risk of the outcome. But it could all work. It could. And you could train your mind and you could do the right thing.
I'm just tired of living like this. I want to be able to do stuff with Robert. I want to be somebody. Like, I want to be out in the world. I don't want to be stuck behind a wall. I do feel like this decision is life or death for me. And I feel like surgery is the best option at this time. Like, the most drastic but best option. I feel like this is where my road has led to. This is my last chance. I have to take control of this. I want to live.
I'm going to do anything I can to help Aunt Jessica. I just want her to be healthy and live a long time. And you can do it now with help.
Thank you. I don't have a clue what my current weight is, but I know it's going to be a big number.
It's worse. It's worse when they don't even know their own weight. I don't have a clue what my current weight is. That's it's whatever. The way they exploit these people's addiction is so disgusting. I mean, listen, that's TLC for you right there, right? The Learning Channel, supposedly. No, I have not been keeping up with Chantel. Don't care to keep up with Chantel. Yep. And I don't mean in a despicable way, by the way. I mean, I just don't care to keep up with Chantel. I moved away and that's me done. Do you know what I mean? So I wasn't. Don't take that the wrong way when I said I don't care to. That's not me coming at you. I'm just saying I don't care to keep up with that. Let's have a look here. Stop complaining and playing the victim woman. Do it on your own benefit. I mean, listen, to be fair, everything that she'd be saying has been exterior. She's not really saying much that involves her doing it for herself, so I hear that. How you doing, Marie Johnson? She's 32 years of age. Her fam can't wait for her to... Her fam can't wait. No, sorry, I'm reading the wrong bloody word, my bad. Her fam can't want her life to improve more than she does. She doesn't seem motivated at all. I'm telling you, and like... That's good. All right, Kim, you're engaged now. Congratulations, Kim. Kimberly is engaged. Damn, man, I missed out on you, man. Damn it, I should have got there first. Now, congratulations to you and your partner. Come on now.
I'm worried about you. I really am. You are a very, very unhealthy person. And we're starting from a very bad place here.
Dr. Proctor. Skip this. There you go.
Today, we went to see Dr. Proctor, the bariatric surgeon I found through Amanda, and my friend Lori is bringing me to the appointment because she has a vehicle that I can get in and out of that's more accommodating for my size.
I got it. You got it. Okay.
Come help me. Good, how are y'all? Yes, ma'am. I'm walking into Dr. Proctor's office. I'm nervous because what if he tells me I'm not comfortable working on you?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. She legit looks like Tammy Slayton. I'm gonna lie to you, man. I'm just looking at her and I'm just like, Tammy Slayton, what you doing here?
Bigger than anybody I've ever worked on.
Hello, Jessica.
Yes, sir, how are you?
Hi, I'm Charlie Proctor.
Yes, sir.
Nice to meet you.
You too?
You want to talk about weight loss surgery?
Yes, sir, I do.
Oh, good. Well, tell me a little bit about yourself.
The past 2 years have been hell.
How so?
I can't do anything for myself. You know, I can't hold out. I can't go with family anywhere. I've had to stop driving this last 9 months. I haven't driven because my legs swell so bad that I'm not comfortable. You know, it's not living.
You have a lot of medical...
Listen, the volume... Oh, hold a minute. My bad. Do you know what? I didn't check the volume here. I was thinking, why is the volume so low? And then, yeah, the volume on the YouTube thing hasn't been done. I mean, on my computer, it's up to 100%. I didn't realize it wasn't on YouTube. My bad. That's my fault, okay? That's my... Like, thank you for noticing. Thank you for just saying that, annoying Meg.
problems?
I have high blood pressure, sleep apnea, and the endometrial cancer. So, you know, it's every 6 months. He's supposed to go back and get that checked on. But the third time I went, he said my weight just wouldn't allow him to get where he needed to get to see what he needed to see.
So you're having difficulty now just even with surveillance to see where your cancer is?
Right. I've had 3 pulmonary embolisms, so that terrifies me.
I've had high-risk patients here before, but Jessica is one of the younger patients I've seen. She already has endometrial cancer. She understands that at any night, she could just quit breathing and die. So Jessica's stakes are extremely high. You are trapped in a body that's going to kill you. You know that.
Yes, sir.
We have to change this today.
Yes, sir.
Yo, I actually just read the top as well. I got you, and oh my god, her top. I just realized her top's what her top said. Straight out of shape. Straight out of shape. Is this what we're doing now? Okay.
So let's start off by getting on the scale and see where we're starting from.
Yes, sir. I don't have a clue what my current weight is. So when I step on the scale, you know I don't want to see a big number, but I know it's going to be a big number.
All right, 708 pounds. Go ahead and have a seat.
In my mind, when I step on the scale, I didn't really have any hopes on what numbers were because it had been so long since I got on the scale.
I'm worried about you.
Wait, sorry. Do you know what? I want to lie to you. I was legit daydreaming. I went into one of my little daydreaming fuzzes. What was the number? My apologies.
When I step on the scale, I didn't really have any hopes on what numbers were because it had been so long since I got on the scale.
Pounds. Go ahead and have a seat.
I know it's going to be a big number.
All right, 708 pounds. Go ahead and have a seat.
In my mind, when I step on the scale, I didn't really have any hopes on what numbers were because it had been so long since I got on the scale.
I'm worried about you. I really am. You are a very, very unhealthy person. And we're starting from a very bad place here. We have to make some major changes before we can ever even think about getting you to the operating room. All right? That starts, number one, with weight loss. Jessica, at 31 years old, is on her way to a quick grave. At a height of 5'4", weighing 708 pounds, that puts her at a BMI, a body mass index of 125 kilograms per meter squared. A BMI of 40 is morbidly obese. A BMI of 121 really doesn't even have a name. I want to see you drop 50 pounds over the next month. You ever done that before? You think you can lose 50 pounds in 30 days?
No, I don't think so.
You're going to amaze yourself that if you make a commitment to yourself, to your health, to you living longer, that if you just make these incremental changes in your diet.
Do you know what though? I respect her honesty. Most people are like, yeah, I'll do it, and then they don't do it. So I appreciate the fact that she was like, no, I don't think I'll do it. It's honesty. I respect that.
You're going to see that weight come off.
I can try. If it's meant to be, it'll be. If the bump's coming on the way and it don't happen, then I'm not going to push, you know.
It's worrisome when somebody tells me what they can't do right at the start. It tells me they're already somewhere defeated. She's more than capable of losing 50 pounds over the next month, and really even more. You know, if she wants to live, she has to completely change her mindset and commit to this. This is life or death for you. That's what you have to think about every time you want to cheat on your diet, every time you want to eat a little bit later, every time you're going to do something that moves you further away from a potential surgery that's going to save your life. That's what you have to think about. Good deal?
I'm ready.
All right. Jessica, it was great to meet you.
You too.
I'm looking forward to joining you with this journey.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. I'll see you soon.
Yes, sir. Thank you. 50 pounds sounds like a big number. It's going to be a lot on my end, but...
I'm so evil. Yo, I'm sorry, but no, you can't say that. No! So it's just that, so, you know, I'm doing my own thing, my own business, listening to this, right? We just discovered about a minute ago that she weighs 708 pounds. Dr. Proctor says, lose 50 pounds. She says 50 seems like such a big number. Darling, compare 708 to 50 pounds. You're telling me 50 is a big number. Nah, I'm done. No, I'm sorry. I just can't take that comment seriously. I cannot take that comment seriously when you weigh 708 pounds and you're telling me 50 is a big number. So if 50 is a big number, what the hell is 708 pounds to you then? Huh? Nah, I'm just, yeah, whatever. I mean, I get it. I know, obviously, you know, I'm not her, I know that some people are gonna try and screw me, blah, but you don't know where's life. Listen, it's not the point. The matter of fact is, it's just bizarre to me that, like, her mind, she's that dark inside that 50 is big to her when she's 708 pounds. Nah, moving mad to me.
Life is hard, so it's hard where I'm at now, so it can't get any harder.
Matt, I am 1 pound away from being 70 pounds down. Well done, congratulations. A little hard work and she can lose that easily. That's the thing though, Kim. The fact that she could lose that easily if she put in that little work in there. You know what I mean? You look great, Matt. Thank you, Shira.
I'm just gonna come here and watch you. All right.
Day 5 of the diet. Day 5.
Dr. Proctor gives me a goal to lose 50 pounds in a month before I can have surgery. I'm starting my diet, and I hope that I can pull it off. Hey guys, me and Miss Danielle is gonna do some food prep.
It's like the average woman losing 7 pounds.
For my healthy diet.
Salad, a good old salad. We're gonna let Miss Jessica taste this, and we're gonna prep the rest of it and get you a fork, Miss Jessica.
The nutritionist at Dr. Proctor's office told me that I'm gonna have to incorporate more vegetables and protein and to eat every 2 hours.
How you doing, Kimberly Ann?
It's a big adjustment because I'm used to just eating one time a day. But I mean, I'm ready to try anything. I have to at least try before I know it don't work. That's good. Thank you. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Got this.
I want to know who's paying her housekeeper. Having a housekeeper ain't cheap, you know.
She told me that she decided to do surgery. So since I'm due for my 2-year checkup anyway, it'll give me a chance to talk to Dr. Proctor about Jessica.
It's amazing. So, pretty different from our first meeting 2.5 years ago, right?
Yes. So I wanted to thank you for taking on my friend Jessica. She told me she had an appointment a few days ago.
Yeah, I really enjoyed meeting her, but I worry for her because I sort of feel like she's trying to go this somewhat alone.
Yeah.
And as you know, that's not a very easy thing to do.
Right. She lives by herself, so it's really just her but I'm hoping that I can help her since I'm getting my certifications. As a licensed nutritionist and wellness coach.
Good for you.
Thank you. I decided to become a wellness coach because I wanted to be able to give back. Hey guys, thank you for hopping on for another Motivational Monday. So this week we're going to talk about food guilt. Jessica is the first person that I'm really working with one-on-one since I've started this whole process of becoming a certified nutritionist and life wellness coach. So I have a lot riding on this, not only for her, but for me, because I want to see if the skills that I've learned and my life experience can actually help somebody that's in the situation that I was once in. I just really want to be there for Jessica.
Well, listen,
There's always someone that comes in with that question, with a killer question. Love says, wait, how does she maintain or gain 700 pounds eating only one time a day? Listen, man, listen. I don't know. You know what I mean? We all be asking those killer questions sometimes. 700 pounds is 317 kg. Jeez. Is this a new show? I've been MIA and I'm back. No, yeah, I mean, I think they've only done one season of Too Large, I think. I don't know if they're going to bring back another season for it. I'll actually double check, because I don't know if it got cancelled after that, you know, to be honest. In the US, if you're over 509 pounds, you get disability and a home health aid. Taxpayers pay for it. What the hell? Jesus Christ, man. In America, they're giving you reasons to be lazy as hell, man. I don't know if anybody's seen this. There's a video I saw the other day. I think someone sent it to me. Of a woman. She goes to the heart attack restaurant. She goes on the heart attack restaurant, and she does the weigh-in, and because she doesn't weigh enough to eat for free, she's upset. I was like, lady, you should be happy that you don't weigh enough to... Come on now, man.
It's going to be great for her.
How you doing, Geraldine? How you doing? Yeah, it's been a while. I hope you're good, though.
Tremendous asset. As you know, this is a tough journey to go on, and just having that kind of encouragement along the way is going to do her a lot of good. So let's weigh in, see how things are going here.
I was 715 pounds at my highest weight, and it's been about 3 years since I have been on my weight loss journey.
All right, let's step up.
There was a point where I was obsessed with what the number on the scale said. So for me, I try not to look at the scale as much.
Yeah, no, I know Too Large is on Discovery Plus, but what I'm trying to say is that they've only got one season out on Discovery Plus at this moment in time. You know what I mean? They don't have any others, so I don't know if they're bringing another one on back or whatnot. How you doing, Lollipop? Nice to see you. How you doing?
220 pounds. Yeah. Big difference from 715 pounds.
Big difference, yeah.
That's great. Really proud of Amanda.
I mean, let's be honest. When we look at Amanda's numbers there, the 220, let's just put it in perspective though, right? She probably weighs less than that. It's just that she got so much excess skin. That excess skin is what's adding on the weight. You know what I mean? I reckon you remove the excess skin, Amanda's probably like what, maybe 180, 190. I don't know. It really depends on how much that skin weighs. You know what I mean?
Physically, mentally with her and the things that she's done. I really hope.
There's a heart attack restaurant. Yeah, there's one in America. I forgot which state it's in. There's a heart attack Savvy restaurant. Nico Carter always goes to visit. He's a freaking loser. You can read me the phone book. That calm you. Calm down. Exactly. My loose skin adds up to 20 pounds to my frame. Well, there you go. It's in Las Vegas. There you go. Nikki, what's going on, Nikki Flo? What's going on, man? Yeah, it's in Vegas. There you go.
Everything that Amanda's accomplished and be a big inspiration for Jessica. What's next on the horizon?
Anything I can do to help Jessica, like I'm on board with. Like I told you before, she reminds me so much of me.
Whoop, Kashina. Whoop. Heart attack grew. There you go. Heart attack grew. That's what it's called. There you go. Heart attack grew.
Because our stories are so similar. My heart just goes out there so much because I know what it's like.
Morning, Jessica.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm well. How are you? It's nice to meet you.
Yes, ma'am. These past few days, I've changed a lot of things in my diet, and overall, I do feel better from changing them. I think that I'm doing everything right. The next step is I have to talk with a bariatric psychologist. It's part of the checklist before you can have surgery. It's a lot to go through.
So one of the things that I want you to try on is just visualization of what you want your life to be like. Picture as many, real life scenarios that would bring you happiness and joy as you can. It's like mentally rehearsing what you're going to do when you get healthier.
I just want to go back to work. I was a CNA in the nursing home, and there's still some of the residents that are still alive. They still ask about me, and that for somebody to be able to remember you from so long ago, that means you meant something to them.
Sure does. It's such a wonderful goal.
Yes, I love to buy clothes and dress, and They don't make stuff for cute for fat people that you can afford anyways. And then they want to put flowers on everything, and I don't want to look like no flower garden. There's going to be one flower in the garden, not the whole garden.
Well, we're going to use that little analogy of a flower because, you know, you're going to have to take good root in this new way of life so you can grow.
Yeah, right now I don't have a green thumb.
So continue to mentally rehearse those things that you want to do because I hear some really great goals.
Dr. Stapleton's bedside manner is very good. I like talking to her. My next appointment with Dr. Proctor is coming up in 2 weeks, and I really do feel like surgery is my last chance. So I need to just keep pushing.
I look forward to meeting with you again and hearing about your visualizations for what's to come in your life.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, talk to you soon.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Hey, Jessica, it's Amanda. I'm here.
Come in. I'm back here.
Day 10 of the diet.
After talking to Dr. Proctor, I called Jessica the other day and asked her if it would be okay if I came over. I know she has to see Dr. Proctor again in a few weeks, and hopefully I can help motivate her and get her moving in the right direction. You mind if I take this off? You know, I'm
No,
always
girl.
extra safe.
Go ahead. We both high risk, so
Yeah.
it's
But
not crazy.
I have a bag full of goodies. I know it's been difficult lately, like you've been going through some things, and I'm just concerned. I want you to stay on track and get to where you need to be. Do you think, like right now, do you feel like you've done well or that you've lost weight?
I don't think that I have. I feel more short of breath, you know, so I don't feel like I'm progressing to where I should. I want to join the gym, you know, and exercise daily, but I can't breathe to get started, you know.
I mean, I know you can't go to the gym right now, but there's a lot of other workouts you can do right here at your house. So I brought these resistant bands. Put them on your arms as far up as you can get them and just like pull them out and stretch them out. So you try it.
Oh, well, it was kind of hard.
Yeah, it's tough. Are you able to put things like over your feet and like pull a little bit? And that would help with some of the...
Like this?
Yeah. And see, that helps some of the circulation in your legs. See? You can't exercise, so don't tell yourself you can't. Do you feel like you're eating better?
It's really hard for me to eat as many times in a day as they want you to.
What you've done before up to this point hasn't worked. So you have to trust the process. You have to trust Dr. Proctor and you have to trust the nutritionist and you have to do what they say. Like, this is not, I don't like it. It's my life depends on it. So you have no choice. You have to do this because if not, I don't want to get a phone call saying that you didn't make it. I want to get a phone call if you telling me to come pick you up so we can go get our nails done. Like, that's what I want. At this point, I need Jessica to face reality and know that she has to put forth a full effort because if Jessica doesn't meet her goal and doesn't get the surgery, she's not going to be here much longer. So I'll continue our workouts and communicate with her and do everything I can to help her.
You know, Jessica is so happy to have a friend like Amanda. You know, a friend that's gonna have a way, come to your place, you know, go some exercise bands, a few little ideas here and that, and also give me motivation to speak. Like, Jessica's in a very good, she's in a very good position in terms of having a friend like that. But the fact is, though, Jessica doesn't give a damn. Jessica's just like, yeah. I don't care. But hey, man, we shall see, because most things that come out of Jessica's mouth is just excuses, man. Jesus Christ, of diversion. She's a great coach, honest but caring. Yeah, 100%.
So we need to get serious, okay? Promise?
Yes, sir. I really don't feel good.
Oh, well, there you go. There we go. Another Tammy. I mean, listen, Kate, I get Tammy vibes, man. Like, just looks like Tammy.
Alrighty, ma'am. How you feeling?
Tired.
I'm gonna go ahead and lay this in the room. Where you want to put these?
You can give me that.
Okay.
I'll look at it. It's the worst
Okay.
hospital stay.
It was.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that. Sorry to
I
hear
just
that.
want to lay down. Yes.
She looked tired. She just funny breathing and everything. So I'm just concerned. I'm just worried. She's feeling depressed. She's down. So I'm worried that Jessica's not going to push herself to lose the weight, but she just can't give up. She got to keep pushing. She'll get there go. She just got to keep pushing.
If you need me, just holler at me. You know I got you.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Make sure you get some rest now.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, thank
See
you.
you later.
I'm supposed to go see Dr. Proctor in a few days, and I'm nervous because I don't feel close to my goal. But at the same time, I just need to get better first. I just want to sleep, just be left alone for a while.
This in
Yes.
yours?
Yeah, because you want to kind of, irrigate it a little bit.
Thank you.
So how's the coaching going?
I went over to Jessica's house to just get her started on kind of getting more active, but I don't think she's taking any of it seriously. I don't know. And
Really?
I told her several times, I'll continue our workouts and communicate with her and do everything I can to help her. But since then, she doesn't answer my calls.
Really?
Yeah. I heard through a mutual friend that Jessica had to spend time in the hospital, and I'm very worried about her. Jessica has to lose weight and get the surgery in order to take care of her cancer and save her life. She just mentally, I don't know if she's ready or not, but the problem is she's at the point where she doesn't have a choice to take her time. Okay. Because if she doesn't do something right now, she's not going to be here. And that's what my fear is with her, is that when she decides to do
Hey, Miss T.
something, it's going to be too late.
Well, you just have to keep trying. My weight loss journey started, I was 578 pounds. I met Amanda at my initial appointment with Dr. Proctor, and I know I couldn't have gotten through my surgery process without her, and I hope that Jessica will understand that she has a team that's behind her, and that Amanda will walk with her through the entire process. I mean, one thing I can say personally is when I had those times when I wasn't on track, you didn't give up on me. Like, you still were right there calling, LaShondra, girl, get it together. So, you just have to keep trying.
Right. I think I need to find a way to get through to Jessica from a different perspective, because this is a life or death situation. If I don't get Jessica to have the surgery, I don't see her having another year.
You ready to go? Don't worry about that. You've got to go to the doctor.
How you doing, Ali B? Welcome to the stream.
I changed my mind.
13 months.
Today I'm supposed to see Dr. Proctor to see if I met my goal, but I don't feel that I've lost where I need to on my journey. So it's going to be such an inconvenience and such an embarrassment to go to the doctor. I just stay home. I just rather be here. I don't understand. I don't understand. Why? Why come you can't get up and go? I don't want to know. I don't hurt when I get bad. You're never going to get better if you don't do something. I know. When she came home from the hospital, all she wanted to do was sit in a chair. She didn't want to get up. She didn't want to come out. She just wanted to just mope. But the bottom line is, you've got to step up. You've got to be who you're going to be, regardless of whatever's going on in life. You do understand. You do understand. With the cancer you got, if you don't have surgery, it's never going to go away, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So bottom line, we got to do what we got to do to get what we got to get.
I don't know.
You got your hair up. You ready to go, right?
No.
Just watch TV.
Why did they even cast her? I don't understand. What is the point of her right now? Like, this woman just doesn't give a damn. Like, she's just no. No. There's just zero F's given. Legit zero F's given.
This makes no sense. I'm fixing to go home. I'm not coming back until you decide you're going to get out of this house and you're going to live your life.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't need anybody's opinion. At the end of the day, I'm the one carries the weight. So at the end of the day, if I want to get rid of it, then that's my choice. God might allow me to live another 50 years overweight. I don't know. Either way, if I live another 5 years or if I die tomorrow, I mean, at least I know I did what I wanted to do.
Jessica! At this point, I feel like Jessica...
That is the question, isn't it? That's the question. Why did she take the doctor appointment? I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, it's just yeah. I just don't know why they bothered.
completely shut down. I don't know what else to do.
A long drive.
Yes, it would. Well, I'm hoping that you can help me get rid of Jessica, because I don't know what else to do. So I'm hoping that you can help me bring a different perspective to her so we can get through to her. Jessica hasn't been answering my calls for weeks now. I called Dr. Proctor. He said that she canceled her weigh-in last week. So honestly, I'm going in with a hopeful attitude to Jessica's house with LaShondra, but at this point, I feel like Jessica is just completely shut down. So I'm not very optimistic right now.
Jessica!
I know she's home. Let me try and call her.
All right.
She's like, I know she's home. Let me try and call her. We all know she's home. She don't drive. She don't leave the house to go anywhere. We all know she's home, man. Come on now, where she gonna be going?
I'm gonna leave her a message. It's not just me. Like, she's not even going to her doctor's appointments.
Well, I mean, has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
She's done. She's done. She's done. This girl just went and you wasted the doctor's time, taxpayers' money, just getting the. She's zero F's given. What state is she in? I forgot what. I think she's in Florida, actually. Yeah. I think she's in Florida, actually. Now I forgot what state she's in. They said at the very beginning what state she was in. Now I forgot.
Yeah, this is Amanda. I'm outside your house. I know that you're home. I mean, I have a friend here at LaShondra that I brought to talk to you. She's been through some of the same things that you've been through. So we're just trying to get you the help that you need because we both care about you. I know she's home because she doesn't go any places with her mobility.
See? I know she's home because she doesn't go any places. Even she knows. That's why she's like, oh no, I know you're home, man. You don't go nowhere. I'm so mean. I shouldn't be laughing so hard. It's just like, yeah, she's right outside Atlanta, Georgia. There you go. She's in Atlanta, Georgia. There you go. Just outside Georgia.
Please just call me back. She's in, I think, the defensive mode right now, which I understand because I was there. It was like I was trapped in my own body. Like, it's constant excuses, that one after the other.
I'm so sorry that she's not responding. It's just frustrating when you give 100%, but then you can't get at least 50% back.
I'm terrified for Jessica right now. It's not about letting me down, but she's letting herself down. And she has people in her life that depend on her. And she's not doing them any justice either by avoiding this. Because by the time she decides to do something, it's going to be too late.
Hey, Amanda.
Hey.
How are you?
Oh, good. How are you?
I just got tested for work, so if you don't mind.
No,
Piss off, I know you have also.
Yeah.
So what's going on?
Well, I was coming by to talk about Jessica. So after Jessica not answering the door, not responding to messages or anything else, I came to see Dr. Proctor because I don't know what else to do. And for me, Dr. Proctor is more than just my physician.
Cause she is like, she dips out. She's done. She just dipped. She goes through the whole show. You know what I mean? She's like, forget this show, but I'm done out here, man. Oh man, the sad thing about it's not even funny, man, because the fact is she needs to she needs to fix her life. I mean, she needs to save her life. Sorry, that's the sad thing. You know what I mean? The reality is she needs to save her life, but she doesn't care to save her life. It's just a madness. It's just a madness. You know what I'm saying? Season 10 episode. I think we did that. No, I think we did that though, Dawn, to be fair. Season 10, episode 11. I think we did do, no, I think we reviewed episode 11 of season 10, to be fair with you. What was the name of the guy on that season?
He's more like a friend and a mentor. I actually took LaShondria over to her house the other day to try and get in contact with her. We went there and nothing. Like, she wouldn't come outside. She wouldn't answer the door. And I know she's home because I know she didn't go off anywhere. So I was just going to see if there's anything else that I can do.
Two sisters, slow, well, one with food, one. Hey, damn, Jasmine. I hope you're doing well though, Jasmine, okay? I hope you're staying strong for yourself, okay? Come on now.
Do to try and help her, or?
You know, all we can do is be here at this point.
Right.
You can't force anybody to want to come and walk into a bariatric surgeon's door, right? You can't.
I hear that, Jasmine.
Force them to want a lifestyle change. It's going to have to happen within her first, just like it did with you.
I just wish there was more that I could do because I know where she's at mentally. Like, she makes appointments because that's what we do to avoid it. We just try and pacify you so that, or whoever, so that they know, okay, I'm gonna give you enough so you'll leave me alone and I can continue to do what I want to do.
You know, this never comes easy, right? You know, you've been a life coach now and you don't win them all.
Right.
I wish we did, but we don't. Well, I'm afraid that Jessica is, I don't think she's going to live much longer at her current weight with her medical conditions going on. And unfortunately, you know, a patient who is unable and unwilling to work with us, we just don't have time to continue with that. There's so many patients out there that need our help. We'll go ahead and focus on the folks that we can help and hope that Jessica comes around one day.
I'm going to try to keep trying, but I want it for her, but at this point, I feel like I want it for her more than she wants it for her. And it just don't work that way. Yeah. With Jessica, it just makes me, I mean, it really hurts, to be honest. It's hard to let go when you know that someone can change their life, but they don't believe that they can do it. It's really hard, but I'm not going to give up. Well, thank you for seeing me so late and for always having your doors open.
Absolutely. Keep trying to save the world, okay?
Thank you. Bye.
Have a good night.
You too.
That's it. Girl just bounced. Oh, let's see. A few days later, Jessica contacted Dr. Proctor and told him she was no longer interested in pursuing weight loss surgery. Tragic, man. Just tragic. Oh no, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay, cool. That's just tragic. That is just tragic, man. Come on, man. Come on. Jessica was just like, I'm done. Like, yo, I'm out here. But I like Amanda explaining the mindset. Amanda obviously explained the mindset there. You know what I mean? Just book an appointment just to kind of get people to get off your case and XYZ. But damn, I never thought THC would actually ever book someone that doesn't even finish the episode. Like, bear in mind, it's one thing that she didn't even attempt to lose weight, but it's a whole nother thing that she didn't even come and finish the episode, man. She was like, I ain't coming to this show. Are you stupid? I'm done. Like, leave me alone. I'm out here. Like, see you later. I don't want to be. I don't want to know you. I don't want to be you. I don't care for you. Just make sure you pay me though, Kate. Remember you told me you paid me to appear on the show, right? Yeah, did you pay me, right? Alright, cool. I ain't gonna come back then. I ain't gonna come back. Yo, man, TLC really bad. Like that's crazy. But end of the day, man, we can only really hope that Jessica now has sought help. Well, to be fair, she was getting therapy. To be fair, they gave her therapy, but even therapy was a bit of a struggle. But hopefully, you know, she does obviously come around one day, and she realizes that she needs to change her life around for the greater good of herself, and that's the bottom line. Not the greater good for anybody else. It's literally for herself and her own life, and she can actually become more mobile and actually spend more time with her nephew. But until then, being any more mobile is basically a myth. And it's so sad because she was 708 pounds on this episode. And the grand scheme of it is that Lord knows where she is now. Do you know what I mean? Well, what? Amber just come in. Amber says that apparently Jessica passed away. Oh, that's savage, man. She just bounced. She just bounced like that. She just passed away. That's sad as hell, man. Did they get paid for appearing on the show or just receive free services? I don't know, man. I thought they get paid. I don't know, man. I don't know. It becomes too late once they have organ failure. Or there you go. She passed away apparently, according to Amanda. Amanda's just like repeating like, nah, she's gone. She DEAD. DEAD gone. No, it's like DID. But Benito done and dusted. She had a heart attack. Oh damn. She passed away from a heart attack, man. That's crazy. Ah, damn. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming through for today's live stream, if you dig what I'm saying. And I'll be honest with you, like, out of all people I've ever watched on this type of shows, Jessica is the first one that straight off the bat, everybody just knew that it was not gonna happen, because she wasn't trying to be motivational any kind of time. She wasn't giving us any kind of hope. And out of everyone ever, she's the first person to even finish the show. The fact that she didn't even finish the show is just a madness. Do you know what I mean? Like, didn't even finish the show is just a different ball game. But yeah, her demons were even worse. But anyway, with that being said, yeah, listen, man, I make no promises about live streams, man. Come on. Listen, just make sure you keep tuning in to all the flipping uploads, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, come on now, yeah. Get into the uploads. You know what I mean? Don't forget to give me the super thanks on uploads, and I'm saying, or super chats on the live stream. You know what I mean? Come on now. And also, feel free to become a member too. You know what I mean? Come on, don't mess about. Oh, hold on a minute. Kashina said it was actually Jennifer that passed away, not Jessica. Jennifer says she said it was a different person who passed. It was a 47-year-old woman named Jennifer. So yeah, there you go. There you go. Jessica is still alive. Jessica is still with us, people. Okay, cool. Thank you for the correction there. You know what I'm saying. Right, thank you so much for your time, everyone. Have a good evening, and I'll catch you guys on my next upload. You dig what I'm saying?